Choosing the members of the team was a lengthy process. At least among the core group, there wasn't much like conflict at all. We were all on the same page, all easy to get along with. People specializing in things like Hannah was probably the best person we could have had for art, at least for this project. The people that worked under her worked well because they liked her. She leads well. Paul on the camera, a whiz.
So as a cinematographer on set, it was actually really stressful because we were working with. We got the gimbal from Tom Greenberg, and I think the gimbal is fine. It's really cool, and once you get it to work, it's really amazing to work with. But you have to get it to work.
The process of building the set all started out with trying to figure out how we're actually going to build it, what the right support system is and everything. The building took about a week to build it all. I actually had a team there, a great team there, while I was on shooting other films, doing like painting and stuff like that. And then once I got off my films, I got to go back and do all the detailed work, like doing the murals on the walls.
Well, from the very original script, it had a kind of a Coraline feel, as well as like a kind of a really like Tim Burton-esque like look to it. Is kind of how I envisioned it in the very first script. As it went on, as it changed, things like that. It had more of like a Beetlejuice feel, still that Tim Burton feel to it. And in terms of like the shot types, I really wanted like really kind of like those creepy, slow camera movements, or just like still shots of like weird things going on. Like for example, your tea set's floating. Like it's a really odd shot, and then she leaves the room, and the tea set comes up just a little bit.
The director's vision, trying to capture it. It's really important to make sure the director's the auteur, the film. So I'm not sure if he didn't seem to not think that happened. I mean, all the shots he was like, cool, I really like that. And for me, what he said, I felt like we got it. We had like a lot of long shots that move around and stuff, and I think that's what he wanted. So.
And action. Yeah, so working with child actors, the first time director, I knew it was going to be challenging. I was pretty nervous about it, especially because I originally wanted this little brother and sister who were very young, and probably would have been pretty difficult to direct on set. So we ended up with Boca and Jack, and they were phenomenal.
Director getting makeup.
Sweet.
So Noah, talk us through what you're going through right now.
What are you experiencing?
So I am preparing to add a like a choking hand on her neck, as if she is getting choked.
My job on set consisted of a lot of problem solving and running back and forth, making sure people had what they needed and running to lows when they didn't have what they needed.
On set, the job was demanding, but I don't think it was as demanding as it was off set, like before we started shooting. Before we started shooting was like no sleep, just keep working until we got on set. When we got on set, I actually got to sleep a little bit, so that was nice.
Yeah, no, one thing I'm really excited for is in the very end, you're sitting in the theater, and you're surrounded by your friends and your family and your teachers and everybody who helped make the movie, everybody who's excited to see the movie, people who have only seen pictures you've posted on your website. What's going to be really cool is when the movie finishes and your name scrolls up on that screen and you're like, I did it.